Georgia Bright Engel is an American film, television, and stage actress who is best known for her role as Georgette Franklin Baxter on The Mary Tyler Moore Show. Early life. Engel was born in Washington, D.C., the daughter of Ruth Caroline and Benjamin Franklin Engel, who was a Coast Guard officer. Engel attended Walter Johnson High School and the Academy of the Washington Ballet, from which she graduated. She earned her college degree from the University of Hawaii at Manoa. Her sister, Robin Ruth Engel, was Miss Hawaii, 1967. Career. After college, Engel appeared in musical productions with Washington's American Light Opera Company. She moved to New York City in 1969, appearing off-Broadway in Lendoneer, and for a year as Minnie Fay in the Broadway production of Hello, Dolly. A 1971 off-Broadway production of The House of Blue Leaves eventually played in Los Angeles, where Engel was seen by Mary Tyler Moore and her husband, producer Grant Tinker, her soon-to-be employers. Engel appeared as Georgette Franklin Baxter on The Mary Tyler Moore Show from 1972 until the show ended in 1977. The role won her 2 Emmy nominations. After that series ended, she teamed up with former Mary Tyler Moore Show co-star Betty White for The Betty White Show during its first and only season. She later co-starred in 2 short-lived 1980 sitcoms, Good Time Girls, as Loretta Smoot, and in Jennifer Slept Here featuring Angelian. Engel had a recurring role on Coach as Shirley Burley and starred as the voice of Love-A-Lot Bear in the Care Bears movie. She played a good witch in a 2007 recurring role of Esmeralda on the now-defunct NBC soap opera Passions. Engel received consecutive Emmy nominations as Outstanding Guest Actress in a Comedy Series in 2003, 2004, and 2005 for her role on Everybody Loves Raymond as Robert Barron's mother-in-law, Pat McDougal. While her movie appearances have been sporadic, Engel made an auspicious film debut in Milos Forman's first English-language movie Taking Off, for which she was nominated for a British Academy Award for Best Supporting Actress. Other film appearances include The Outside Man, Signs of Life, Papa Was a Preacher, The Sweetest Thing, and the made-for-TV movies The Day the Women Got Even and A Love Affair, The Eleanor and Lou Gehrig Story. She lent her voice to the animated films Open Season 2, Dr. Dolittle 2, and Open Season 3. Engel returned to her stage roots in 2006, appearing on Broadway in the musical The Drowsy Chaperone, with Sutton Foster and Edward Hibbert. She created the role of Mrs. Tottendale, which she continued to perform, leaving the Broadway production as of April 1, 2007. She was featured in the North American tour, performing in Toronto in September 2007, through engagements at the Orpheum Theatre in San Francisco in August 2008, and at the Denver Performing Arts Complex in October 2008. For the summers of 2004, 2005, 2007, 2009, and 2010, Engel appeared in various productions at the Money Theatre in Forest Park in St. Louis, Missouri. She most recently appeared in Showboat in August 2010 as Parthy. In July 2005 she appeared in Mame as Agnes Gooch. In June 2007 she appeared in Oklahoma as Aunt Ella, and in July 2009 she appeared as Mrs. Peru in The Music Man. In June 2010, Engel appeared at the Ogunquit Playhouse in Ogunquit, Maine production of The Drowsy Chaperone as Mrs. Tottendale. In October through December 2010, Engel was featured in the Vineyard Theatre's off-Broadway production of Middletown, written by Will Eno. In 2012, she appeared in episodes of The Office as an older lady being helped by Erin Hannon, and in the episode called Palmdale Eck of 2.5 Men as the mother of Lindsay McElroy, portrayed by Courtney Thorne Smith. In March 2012, 35 years after the close of The Mary Tyler Moore Show, Engel was reunited with Betty White in the third season of Hot in Cleveland as Mamie Sue Johnson, best friend of White's character Elka. In a continuing, recurring role, Engel appeared in the new Annie Baker play Jon, which opened off-Broadway at the Signature Theatre on July 22, 2015, directed by Sam Gold. The play ran to September 6, 2015. The cast also features Lois Smith. Engel stars in the new musical Gotta Dance, which premiered at the Bank of America Theatre, Chicago on December 13, 2015, running through January 2016. The cast also stars Stephanie Powers, Lilias White and Andre Deshields. The musical is directed and choreographed by Jerry Mitchell, with a book by Chad Bigelen and Bob Martin, and the score by Matthew Sklar and Nell Benjamin. Filmography.